有美国总统大选，让我们知道有死灵法师的存在。
Yeah, no, no.
Yep. If you see something strange, please report it. See it, say it, sort it.
I'm here. So, what are we doing?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings.
现在我们要找出大使馆就是马利克炸的证据，拿到这个证据就可以证明我们是清白的。
What can we do then?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Surge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nicely done, my Bagley boy.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
Security is shutting off.
但是马利克这个名字真的是每次都让我觉得他会拿出纸牌来打我。
No, I'm not having it. This case. We've got no case.
Ah. 不要再决斗了。喊啊谁？怎么？他站在这个位置很麻烦啊！那光头一直在看我。 哇，他铁那个为什么太强壮了吧？打不死啊！哦，里面靠北多人呢。
Something's dodgy here.
我蹲在这边，他没看到我，他不知道眼睛怎么了。还看手机啊？ 那怎么上去啊？等一下，我不会中 bug 了吧？可以啊，为什么电梯不让我坐？重登一下。哎。我才那边夸奖说没什么 bug 今天一直出现，好吧？其实我应该习惯这件事情。真的，刚才那边竟然就是卡 bug， 让我不能按那个按金钥跟电啊，这也是我认识的 Ubisoft。所以下一款我应该是刚好是玩蜘蛛人啊，因为刺客教条跟这个实在离太这个类型太接近了，所以这是刺客教条缓缓。然后2077年不2077，我不知道它什么时候要出啊，也许它的名字是发售日，而不是游戏名称。所以我到底能不能玩到，我实在不知道。
Statistically, good fitness habits make you much harder to kill.
我要重新潜入吧。
If you suspect you've been a victim of hacking by an unknown party, report the incident to
What the fuck?
I'm here. So, what are we doing?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically,
马上重
it's
时
the
光
paper
机。
trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens. Scan.
哎，这真的是我认识的 Ubisoft 啊 ！What the fuck？ 气死我了！哎，可以让我好好的找到马利克的资料吗？可以不要这样吗？不要让我对你这么熟悉好吗 ？Ubisoft。我刚才已经潜入了，结果电梯不能按，然后我就直接重读档，然后就重来，然后他直接给我闪退，what the fuck？ 然后 PS5 我确定发售日我应该是买不到，因为日本那边有宣布说，上市的时候不会有现货，干，真假？上市的时候不会有现货啊，所以我去排队抢现货也抢不到啊。
You're it. Ready to go?
Always.
Assigned optic device will make you vulnerable and easily punishable offense.
啊！我要超级再潜入一次。好，没有任何目击证人。
Let's home, King. Come on, shut it up.
你的武器坏掉啦！修蛋级嘞，这样我电梯还是进不去啊？还是它有别条路啊？ 是根本不是从这边进去啊。
In order to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
好吧，看起来好像不用杀人。我是不是做错事了？
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into.
结果我从外面其实就可以了。
Head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security, but I'd prefer
电梯要这时候才能用
if you're willing to
啊！不过还好，
Don't fucking listen.
我还以为是 bug， 对不起。但是你刚刚的确有出现 bug。
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Never. We take down people like you.
0 day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want.
现在马利克是想关说吗？
Stable, unified, safe. This is what I value.
你是不是在安利我？
Ah, shut your mouth, waste man.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
Cheers.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
这应该是无人啦吼。哦，这边要玩无人机大战了。
seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Hold up, what?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Any ideas?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
Don't see anyone.
Down, server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
So, what do we think?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So, basically, we unplug it and plug it back in.
Close enough.
重启执行伺服器，里面应该是没有无人机了吧？
Something about this drone. You can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit.
哦，这无人机很烦。
This microwave drone has been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years?
连这个也要守塔。
Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to Wat Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here.
I've had quite enough of this.
Please stop this microwave drone.
Watch her up!
Please stop this microwave drone.
Oh. 啊，这边有点麻烦呢、
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
My God, how embarrassing. I suppose this is my problem now.
“先拿子弹好了。”
All this crypto's getting me excited.
Let's get this little shit.
Can you do something about this drone? You can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
哦，无人机不要烦啊！我在下载资料，无人机。
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone's been hanging around around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Bugger off, you clingy little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here.
Area clear. Moving on. They're around here somewhere. Nothing here.
Please stop this microwave drone. Please stop this microwave drone. Well, this one is hardcore and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report for 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise, and it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail, and that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SIRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them
哦，超多人。
The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little sign-offs you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Excellent work, Bagley. Now all that's left to do is find Malik and finish this.
With pleasure.
OK， 把尸体先藏起来，代表我没有杀过人。
Integrated with filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Go for it.
Alright, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is.
I heard too female.
Hello, Malik, you've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh no, it worked.
Oi,
on, mate!
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
是由贝格利直接掌控他的车，直接开到我们家。
Hello again.
啊，你走不了啦！
You don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
既然你上了贼船啊，还敢开车啊，马利克！
Now what?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favour. It's taking him to a secure location.
Anyone have a good reason why we shouldn't drive that car straight into the sea?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of 0 Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him, find out what he knows about 0 Day. Just don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
直接把人抓回来，哇！你们也真够厉害的。哇，落在我们手里了吧？啊，你先在那边待一会啊！王八蛋，就是你！他真的不跟我讲话。
Richard Malik, we know you bombed the embassy, and we know you were part of the mass bombings from a while ago. All we need is for you to confess.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings.
被抓了还不承认呢，嘴超硬。
Crank. Even Emma, but that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
That doesn't account for how you knew about 0 Day when we first met.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think 0 Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Right, sure, whatever you say. Even if you are telling the truth, you've done plenty. You'll get to rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need 0 Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Oh my, I am rather good at this DedSec business, aren't I?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You sure know how to sweet-talk a gentleman.
You'll need to get used to Bugs' dribble, but it's proper fun. Fantastic job.
喂，大消息啊！现在那个拜登的选举人票翻盘了，就是右下角那个亚利桑那州翻盘了，他变253，那边翻盘了。哇！好，现在主线剩凯利帮，我们已经解决了，剩下凯利帮跟阿尔比安斯。凯利帮，他死了吗？为什么？哦，没关系，我们还是去看一下。为什么要打叉了？一个被我们抓走了吗？
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
然后凯利帮是贩卖人体器官跟那个跟奴隶的帮派。
Let's put an end to this.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Go on then.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
Look, the decision not to investigate happened way over my pay grade. Do you understand? Way over.
You're fucking in on it. Jesus Christ!
I'm hanging up.
And I'm recording this.
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 letters a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She could use our help.
Yeah, let's rock. I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet.
亚利桑那翻盘喽！
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
You'll see what I'm...
Albion personnel are here to ensure everyone's safety and security. Citizens are advised that CCTV
邀请函
in this neighborhood for your personal safety and security.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Oh shit!
Getting out of.
先来解放这一区的势力，再去凯利邦。
Yeah. Yeah. Deadly serious. What? Why?
这个地点我应该喝过酒。这样我打得进去吗？啊，这个超难打的，啊，飘很大。超难打，3倍20的。 哦，我会了，我会了。
I'm pretty much good at everything, aren't I?
看我丢了20只啊！
Hello? You've been trying to contact DedSec, haven't you?
Oh, there you are, dear. It's just lovely what you've done for the neighborhood. Those Albion thugs are becoming a bloody nuisance. Of course, now they've got their dam down. They're looking to strike back against the borough.
What do you mean?
A group of us have taken the initiative to help the community. And given the current environment, we've had to do it quietly, you understand? Under Albion noses.
And I suppose you've been operating outside the law. There's something very DedSec about all this.
Let's just say you inspired us and leave it at that. But now, I found out that Albion are planning a series of raids in Hackney. We can't survive that. Unless you help us. If you can intercept them before they strike, we'll have time to move our operations somewhere safer. I've got my hands on a little device that will allow you to zip around the borough quick as you please. Be a dear and handle this for me, would you?
Of course. Easy peasy.
Security services are on high alert. Please remain.
This place has lost its je ne sais quoi.
This 应该是我要上去的。
Due to increased levels of terrorist threat, non-essential travel is not advised.
Don't believe it.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll give you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
这太难了吧！
Do you hear that noise? Access to this area is. We have an erupted station. Initiate lockdown. Right, I'm ending this now.
Well, you're out of time. Those activists are done for. Best if you just whistle casually and stroll away. The less anyone knows we have to do with this, the better.
这任务怎么过啊？ 他直接到那个地方去。
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time, but don't dilly-dally.
最好这时间会够啦。
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Well done, but no time to wait. Head to the next.
哦，会加秒就好了。我想说1分多钟最好是够啦。
Excellent. You've got them scrambling. Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose. Yes, one more should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry. That's the last of them. Well bloody done.
好，这一区也解放了。
That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers. You showed some grit there, love.
It seems to me
他
you
眼
could
睛
have
超
done the
奇
hard
怪的，
work yourself.
This old
就不会要
bird
加
still
入我
has
们
some
啊，这个阿
pluck in
本。
her, and so does this neighborhood, thanks to you.
It's our pleasure. If all of us work together, Albion won't stand a chance.
Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Sounds like Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result, DedSec.
Lovely.
Oh. 什么职业？还好，这个近战职业。
Shitting hell. This thing packs a punch.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Responding to the call. Over.
Where did they go? Shit.
Yeah, bad, isn't it? Me as well, mate, yeah.
All clear over here. Moving on.
Hey, I've got something
Control,
to say to you.
add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Now what?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Solid idea. I'm in the system.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
Righto. I'll go see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing too. Champagne's waiting. You know how he's ready. Yeah, products planned and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, shit. Not for this lot at least. Arsenal, but exactly. Always on angel. Bound to be bloody too.
lowbrow shooting thing. Enjoying myself.
这边就是卖奴隶的地方。
Come on, look at the camera. Straight.
还拍商品的那个目录是不是？
Slowly turn around. I don't want to do this. Please. Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no! Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the hell?
We must check this. Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access code laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fabulous.
Quit.
哦，肝那么贵哦。
All clear here. I'm gonna check somewhere else. No one here, but I'll keep looking.
Isn't this just the most posh night out? Darling, let's go have some bubbly and maybe buy ourselves a servant. Sick cunts.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
什么都可以卖嘞，这是肾，然后哇，什么器官都可以卖，哇，你们凯利帮的生意。
Source pre-mortem from the healthiest stock, ensuring maximum viability. Because health shouldn't be an obstacle to your ambition.
Well, there it is. The golden goose. Mary Kelly's set up a fucking online marketplace for the darkest shit
什么都卖
imaginable. Human trafficking.
你什么都买得到。
Guns. These people have to be stopped.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
Ah, this is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, we need to find the market servers. Caitlin can get her information, and we can shut it down before it goes fully online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuttle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
The guy upstairs who welcomed everyone seems to be running the show. Might save us some time.
They'll regret when I catch up to them. Giving me the run around.
Just stand there, look around. Nothing more we can do. They're gone.
I received it.
Give up now, you know.
This one's a prize.
I will shoot you. Hey, you! Oh!
This shit is not worth my time.
Who the fuck?
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and there's a button for the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Terrific work, old boy.
这里还有东西，哦，下面。
need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
We cannot leave the servers or the microchip relay operational. We have to free everyone with one of these things. So let's do it.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method. I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
这个最后一个要6个行政区。
Well, here I am.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
Give it up!
It's over now! All right, bring it on! Spread out!
Hey, get down!
Hello.
Shit! I need cover! Shit! My gun's down! Shit!
like that.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
这边是有
Contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, we're going with the specifics if you wouldn't even know.
直接在这个地下室摘器官，然后在附近卖这样。
Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminate the organs.
Oh my god, this is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
哦，你们还蛮注意卫生的嘛。
Triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
Shut it off, Bagley.
cases.
I've seen much too much already. Let's move on.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Lovely.
在外面，好，地下室。
Time to put Mary Kelly's operation on ice. Let's blow some stuff up. This should do it.
shits and no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Oh my. I can smell that stinkers through my narcotic.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, alright?
Not now. Weapon is gonna get me killed.
哦，这样错误。特务果然比较好用。
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating
不
through
过
a
这样
cheap.
算完成
We're
了
gonna。make sure they get their payback, Bugsy.
不过我该拿的东西还是要进去拿。
I'm going to my contact at the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
That's good for Caitlin, but shouldn't we do something about all the people that still have chips in them?
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is
Yeah.
a sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
哇，美国总统大选很精彩诶，又要翻盘了。安。差不多，因为很多作弊的事情都被挖出来了。这边应该是没东西了。好了，圣玛丽凯莉了，凯莉帮的老大。设定什么转播？
Last year, this MP was exposed as
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
this time as a lobbyist, advancing.
你说自动 host 哦？没有，我习惯自己手动
Find
host
out
的。
more tonight at GBB.
其实我会看当下谁，如果我当下看到，因为自动后，哦，那个没有跳通知，我没有看到。哦，你是说通知哦？我没有看到通知，可能通知我再去改一下。好嗨哦，这游戏真的开车的都超嗨的。
Has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Say no more.
我猜这次总统大选会，这次美国总统大选会搞到，可能会搞1个月哦，很精彩啊！这2天一直看那个总统大选，哇，那个真的是比连死灵法师都出现了，哇，死人都可以投票，我真的是还蛮惊讶的。 下面。嘿，这边应该有入口吧？哟，这边有入口。喂，看谁来了？干什么东西爆炸？靠北啊！吓死我了！
Start searching.
Stay in contact. Hell with this! I'll kill you!
哦，这边打不到楼上。楼上那个先解决。这里有个科技点数，我看到。 要在外面。等下出去在哪？前面有两个傻子，我要把他们解决。枪坏了哦！
That's what I'm talking about. Done. Check this out. Come on, scum! Bring it out then, fuck, come!
啊，坏人总会得到报应。等下抓到他。
Lord God.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Great.
《圆舞曲》。
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody shit don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin.
I'm jammed. Cover me.
Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Taking cover! Spider-Man!
This one's spent. Change of reloading. Bloody muppet. Are you too?
Witness everyone, come over here. Do your fucking job.
Jesus!
Just walk off!
Oh, fucking hell! I'm wide open here. I'm jammed.
I need help! No!
中。
Checking it out! Get the shelter!
The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there?
We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
这个人口贩子，我是不会饶过他的。
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you, filthy bastards! Dead sick, is it? At least your timing's good.
Police are coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding courts. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
哇，又要抉择要不要杀他了，是不是？啊，不杀他，其他人也会杀死他。这些旁边那些人就是要被当奴隶卖掉，或者是被摘器官的，好不好？好啦，不是我杀的，不是我杀的。那坏人终究有报应啊！